Hello and welcome to Miss Rhodey. And today I will be discussing Zazzle's top 20 bestsellers for 2025. What sells on Zazzle? My most popular YouTube video to date is one I created back in 2022, where I shared Zazzle's top 20 best-selling products. I personally researched and counted which items were truly dominating the marketplace. Now in 2025, I've decided to revisit that topic to see what's changed and what stayed the same. It's time to compare the trends and gain fresh insight into what's working on Zazzle today. 2022 versus 2025, Zazzle's top 20 product trends. Before we dive into the table, I want to point out an important update. For the 2025 list, I broke down the invitations category into specific types of invitations, such as baby shower, wedding, retirement, and more. Back in 2022, I grouped all invitations together as one large category. This year, I chose to separate them to better reflect customer behavior and reveal more accurate buying trends. I also applied this approach to greeting cards, breaking them down by type, such as birthday and holiday cards. However, only Christmas cards made it to the top 20 list for 2025, which says a lot about seasonal demand and niche appeal. So here's the table, and you can pause the video if you want to analyze it, but it shows the comparison between 2022 and 2025. Products that are still going strong. Business cards rose to number 1 in 2025, which is essential for entrepreneurs, pop-up vendors, and professionals. Christmas ornaments, they're still growing strong, and they rank number 6 both years. So this is an enduring seasonal favorite. Thank you cards are still strong, and it signals enduring value and personal touch. And coffee mugs and stamps, there's minor shifts in rank but continued relevance. One thing I noticed is that having a good title, tags, and description is no longer enough to drive consistent sales on Zazzle. I've optimized all of those elements, yet still struggle to gain traction. I believe the real key to selling on Zazzle now is having strong cover photos. Zazzle has been encouraging creators to use cover photos since 2022, and in February 2023, they officially announced that products with cover photos will be prioritized in search results. They reinforced this shift by launching the Media Manager in June of 2023, making it clear that visual presentation plays a major role in product visibility. As you can see, this is a screenshot of the popular business cards, and as you can see, they all have cover photos, and when you look at each page, you're just going to see business cards with cover photos, and that's what's going to be dominating the marketplace. New and rising categories. Baby showers invitations sold the most in the invitation category. And I believe this is because more babies are born than, let's say, people having weddings each year. So most baby showers require just one invitation type. However, wedding-related products still made up 40% of the overall bestsellers. And it wasn't just invitations. So when I looked at the bestsellers, 40% of them were wedding-related products. And as you can see, this diagram shows you, it's a screenshot of the different categories. So the categories that rank on my chart, on my list, was wedding invitations, came in at 8, bridal shower invitations, 9, enclosure cards, 11, wedding stickers, 12, wedding table cards, 15, save the dates, 18, bridesmaid proposal came in at 19, and RSVP / t-shirts came in at number 20. So this shows you also that it's very important to have a whole wedding collection, because a customer, they're not just going to buy your wedding invitation. They may buy several things from the set, such as bridal shower invitations, wedding stickers, wedding table cards, especially if you have a very good theme that they are really attached to. Okay. Other event growth. Birthday party invitations and graduation invitations. So you see that invitations really dominates the bestseller list. And as you can see, they all have cover photos. Also, memorial items. So this is something that's new that I noticed that is a bestseller. Funeral programs. So that's a new and quietly growing niche. In professional products, employee name badges were number 2. So that's a huge jump from number 12 in 2022. Fading or discontinued trends. So COVID era items, they were number 3, like face masks in 2022, but now they're completely absent because the pandemic trend has passed and a lot of the face masks have been discontinued. Also, fading items, and it doesn't mean that it's going to be fading next year. It's just what I see that's not on the list anymore. It's gift-oriented items such as pillows, keychains, car air fresheners, and photo magnets, which was on my list in 2022, but it's not on it this year. These weren't generic items. They were customized for baby announcements, weddings, or family keepsakes, and they resonated with buyers looking for sentimental decorative gifts in 2022. However, by 2025, none of these items appeared on my top 20 list. Here are several possible explanations for that shift. Maybe consumer priorities have shifted. Economic pressure may be pushing buyers to spend on functional event-related items like invitations, name badges, and thank you cards rather than on decorative keepsakes, even though they're personalized. Event-based shopping now dominates. So that's my number 2 explanation. As you can see, Zazzle Marketplace is heavily driven by weddings, baby showers, and milestone celebrations. Products directly tied to these events are performing best, and shoppers may be skipping add-on gifts in favor of core necessities. Number 3, Zazzle search algorithm may be favoring functional products. So it's possible that Zazzle's algorithm now surfaces event-based and seasonal products more aggressively. And it may just be, based on the sales that's been occurring. So this could reduce the visibility of even well-designed personalized gifts unless they tie directly to a trending theme or use case. Or it could have been my 2022 grouping may have skewed results. So remember when I said that all of the invitations, I grouped them together under one large category? This might have opened up more room in the top 20 for other product types to appear, such as personalized decor. But in 2025, I broke invitations down by specific types. And those subcategories now occupy multiple top spots, likely pushing gift-oriented products out of the rankings. So here are some takeaways for designers. One key takeaway is to make cover photos. It is imperative to Zazzle's SEO that you make cover photos. Another key takeaway is focus on specific occasions. Break down your invitation products by event type and optimize keywords accordingly. Offer full wedding suites. Offer full wedding suites such as invitations, RSVP cards, thank you cards, bridal party proposals, and the like. Design for professionals. Business cards and name tags are rising, especially modern, minimal, and industry-specific templates. Serve life's transitions. So memorial programs and graduation cards show that there's demand for heartfelt transitional life moments. And bundle strategically. Package your items in event collections or starter kits. It helps customers buy more in one visit. Thank you for looking at my bestsellers for 2025 video. And if you have any questions, comments, just leave them in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.